Guys, welcome to this video. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you some tips and tricks on how to ditch brain pickers. My name is TriciaBiz and I'm a marketing and launch expert. What I do is I help experts like yourself take the knowledge in your head and turn it into money by creating and selling profitable digital products. Now, by the end of this short video, I hope to have shared tips with you on how you can either turn the brain picking experience into paying customers or how to say no to them. Are we ready? Let's go. Now, this video will be particularly beneficial for two types of individuals. The first is you're an expert, a coach, a creator, a consultant who currently monetizes your knowledge or you're thinking to monetize your knowledge. The second category of people are business owners. You have been there, done that. You're an expert in your field and you constantly get people asking you questions. How did you start? How did you grow? How did you open your first store? How do you create these products or services? This video is for you. First things first, you need to understand that brain picking is bad. I mean, will that client walk into a restaurant, just take food and go? Will they fill their bowls and leave? Of course not. That is stealing. But they are coming to fill out from your brain and they are going without paying. I'm not even saying you should do stuff for free. But when it comes, I'm not saying you should not do stuff for free. I beg your pardon, because I'm doing stuff for free. This video is free. But when it becomes too much, how are you going to make money? They cannot go to a doctor and say, oh, can you operate on me? I'll send you a crate of beer. Of course not. Or I'll send you patty jollof rice. No. So if they cannot say that to a doctor who is also a professional like yourself, they should not be saying it to you. Every time you say yes to a brain picker, you are denying yourself time you could have done something else with. You find out you are spending 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour talking to them, and you could have used that time for something else. So there are two reasons why you may be getting so many requests for people to pick your brain and why you are currently saying yes to them. So we'll look at that before we go into how to say no. The first is you're a people pleaser. Yes, it's not just you, many of us. I am a people pleaser, but I have learned to put my foot on the ground and say, you know what? Pleasing people ain't paying the bills. I got bills to pay. They'll say, oh, TriciaBiz is nice, or oh, she is this, but I can't take niceness to the bank because it is not a cashable currency. So you need to first tell yourself that I am not going to be a people pleaser. Why do you need everybody to love you? You know, because you don't want to say no, because you don't want them to feel bad. Now, the second reason may be, and I think this is it for many of us who are listening, is the fact that you don't have a business monetizing your knowledge. It's currently not structured. You have no products. You're not selling anything. You just have this knowledge and you haven't learned how to put it into a business. Let's say you have knowledge on IT. People just continually call you to ask you questions on IT, or you have knowledge in baking and people continually say, oh, I want to bake this cake. What should I put first? I want to start my business in confectionaries. How do I do this XYZ? They will continue to ask you because they don't see that you are monetizing your knowledge. They don't see that you want to make money from your knowledge. They just see you as a knowledgeable guy or a knowledgeable lady, and you haven't made us realize that this is actually a business for you. So you need to look at creating some level of structure there, and I'll talk about that soon. So these are the two reasons I suspect they are picking your brains and why you keep saying yes. I am here to stop you from saying yes. So how exactly can you stop saying yes to brain pickers? First things first, you need to change your mindset. Ditch the guilt. Look at it this way. If somebody stops talking to you because you said no to them one time, they should never have been in your life. I'm sorry, we need to stop accumulating selfish people around us. Time is value. Time is money. If I don't have the time, then I don't have the time to give you that information for free. So the first thing is you need to ditch that guilt. Then the second thing you need to note is you need to begin to create free products and resources. It's all part of monetizing your knowledge. If you keep getting a particular set of questions, turn the answer into a free ebook. into a free video like this, free material. Record it like I'm doing and put it on YouTube so that when somebody asks you a question, you're like, oh, fantastic. Instead of picking my brain, I have a free resource that you can watch. Here is the link. Kindly give me feedback afterwards. Yes, we are collecting testimonials even from free people. So create resources. It can be a free video you put on YouTube or on your website if you have one. It has to be an infinite resource, something that does not end. For instance, if you answer the questions as an Instagram live, after 24 hours, the Instagram video goes down. It has to be somewhere you can easily send people to the link so that they can just get all the answers they require. Some people can read, but some people want to see your body language. They want to see if they connect with you. They want to see if you are very good at teaching. So videos and ebooks will help serve different purposes. Now, another question that I get is, how do you say no to a friend or somebody who doesn't know you? Social media is such a leveler. Have you ever gotten this kind of message? I really admire you. You're a great lady. You're a great teacher. Can we just have lunch and share ideas? You say, what? They want to pick your brains. I'm not saying you should not make new friends, but you know, some people just want to pick your brains, and you know it if you listen to your guts. So how do you say no? There are a couple of ways, and I'll give you a few. Reason number one, or strategy number one, blame it on your calendar. Like straight up blame it on your calendar so you can respond and be like, oh, thank you so much, Sharon. Thank you so much, Timothy, for reaching out to me. It would have been a pleasure to hang out with you. However, I am working on a deadline and I am currently unavailable. So you can always tell them you have a deadline. You won't be available because you don't owe strangers any explanation. Because when you begin to justify, it tells me you feel guilty. It tells me you are telling a lie. Just blame it on your old schedule. Tell them, I am really busy. Can we shift this conversation to another month? I did it to somebody a few days ago. I told them, I'm really busy this quarter. Can we have the conversation in 4 months? And people do it to me. I'm currently filming interviews for my YouTube show. And one of the entrepreneurs I reached out to told me to call her back in 4 months because she's really busy and she cannot squeeze me on her calendar. And I fully understand. Another way is if you already have clients say 1 or 2, you can use this response when they say, I would just like to ask a few questions. And you see that this is a one-on-one session. And you say, this is a great question, but I have a product. Okay. So when you see that they want a free one-on-one session with you, you can basically tell them, this is a great question, but I have a product. It's called XYZ that you can buy to get the answers. It is worth $10. It is worth $50, $500, $2. Would you like me to send you a payment link? Or you can say, out of respect for my clients who paid for this knowledge, I cannot give you paid information for free. I am very sorry, out of respect for my clients. That's it. I can't give it to you. That's it. Then you begin to hear crickets when they say, okay, and you say, have a nice day. Now let's say that they're your friends and family. You know, it's easier to say no to strangers. Let's say they're your friends and family who want to pick your brain. They knew when you were in the village. They knew when you started. So they're like, how can Tricia charge me? I'm not paying, no. You give it to me for free. They have this entitlement because they grew up with you or they've known you for long. You know, some people can be so bold. They're like, I'm not paying. Do you know where we started from? Excuse me. Are you paying? Excuse me, you're paying my bills. Like, girl, because you're my friend, you need to support me. My friends know me. I'll play with you, but you will give me money. I'll be like, I know we started in the hood together and whatnot, but you have to give me money. Because if you don't buy my products, who will buy it? You need to support me. That's why we're friends. I basically guilt trip them into supporting me and buying what I have. Why are you my friend if you don't contribute to my progress in life? Feel free to guilt trip your friends. Another thing that you can do is give it to them straight. You know, just tell them, sis, this is business, or this is my brand. I can't give this to you for free, but I can give it to you at a family and friends price. So you can create a family and friends price, or just create a coupon code, a discount coupon code that they can apply to get a discount. So now let's say that you are fresh. That is, you don't have clients, you have no proof of concept, you have no sales, nothing. You are fresh out of Brooklyn, out of Lagos. What you're going to do is take some of these brain pickers and have sessions with them, because you want to use that to begin to get proof of concept and begin to get testimonials, which will in turn lead to you getting clients that will pay you. So if I reach out to you, for instance, and say, what do you think? I want to open this business, because you're a business expert, for instance, you are to ask me for something in return. Oh, Tricia, I can answer your question. However, I'd like to ask for a favor in return for this, because you are doing the person a favor. When you are asked a question, you can tell the person, you'll be more than happy to help, but you'd like to ask for a favor in return. Can you write me a testimonial? When we are done, do you understand? Or you can actually, and you can give them a template and a format on what they will say, because there's no way they'll spend time with you and not get value. Learn how to leverage, learn how to navigate. You cannot just be given and not received. I know they say it's blessed to give, but hello, it's blessed to also receive. So you can negotiate and say, if I send you this, you send me a written testimonial or a video testimonial or something. Be upfront and ask them for something in return. Or have the session and say, I'm going to be recording it and I'd like to put it up so that when somebody else asks me the same question, I can just send this video their way. Some people may just disappear, but you need to be asking them for something. Another way you can look at it is they are prospective clients. So you can sell to them. Put on your sales cap. You shouldn't hesitate to sell them what you have to offer. That is if you already started monetizing your knowledge. Sell yourself. You can even go ahead to offer them a discount. All right? So guys, that is it. I hope that you learned something from today's video. I just wanted it to be a quick one and just show you how you can ditch brain pickers or turn them into testimonials or turn them into paying clients or referrals. Now, I do more of this in my signature course called Monetize Your Knowledge. Now, I launched this program 2 years ago. Until date, we have over 1,200 students that have gone through the program. There, I teach you how to turn your knowledge into profitable digital products. I teach you how to create different types of digital products like online courses, ebooks, webinars, bundles, online groups, coaching. I do not only teach you how to create it, I also teach you how to sell it. So I guarantee that after you attend my course, you will be raking in money. And guess what? The course has money back guarantee. If you don't make your money back, I'll refund you in full for wasting your time. I have monetized my knowledge in different formats, and so I'm able to teach it successfully because I have made hundreds of thousands of dollars monetizing my knowledge. The registration opens soon, but all you have to do for today is just join the wait list. So find the link somewhere in the description or somewhere in your email. Join the wait list, read more about the course, and hopefully you join us this year or whenever you're ready. I do hope that this was valuable for you. Please share any lessons that you learned from this video in the comment section. All right, have a good day. Bye.